Hey my prince and princesses, it's your girl Cece back at it again with another video. And today I'm going to be giving you guys some advices for those of you who just graduated high school and about to go to college that I wish I knew beforehand. So if you want my advice, keep on watching.
You set me on fire. Whoa. Every move I make, every step I take, put your arms around me, let your light shine on me. When I'm in my darkest zone, when I'm in my darkest zone, you wrap your arms around me, you shine your light on me, you shine your light, baby, you simplify, baby, you're the reason.
Okay, for starters, yay! You graduated high school. You made it through prison, aka high school. I'm so proud of you guys because I know you've been through a lot to get here and you tried your hardest and you worked so hard. So congratulations. And now you're about to enter college. You're about to run with the big dogs, with society. You're about to adulting. Yeah, adulting. So I'm going to share with you guys 6 advices that I wish I knew before I started college. So let's get to it. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to tell you before you even start everything, okay? Know what you want to do, okay? Your career, okay? Thank the Lord I knew what I wanted to be before I started, so that was a blessing. Most people walk into college don't even know what they're doing, what they want to be, and then they just keep on taking classes that they don't even need for their major when they finally figure out what they want to be, or they finally figure out their career. So before you even start to college, know what you want to be, know your career. Now, if you don't know your career, start by taking your generals, okay? You can take a semester and take your generals, and I'm pretty sure by that semester you should have an idea of what you want to do and what you want to be. Like for me, for example, I love to be around people. I love to help people. So social work is my field, because it's a whole lot of working with people. So if you can't deal with people like that, or you're impatient with people, social work is not the field for you. But if you do like to work with people, all types of people, children, elderly, young, youth, whatever type of people that you want to deal with, social work will probably be the place for you. But check out all different brands, see what you like to do, what do you love to do, and see if there's a career that goes with that. So first off, find out what your career is and then go for it. Okay, so, and then the second is finances. Now, some people have scholarships, which is great, amazing. Some people have like their parents or grandparents that's paying for them. If that's you are blessed, okay? You are very blessed to have someone pay for your college. Some people are paying it for themselves. If you are, kudos to you, okay? I respect that, okay? Paying off your own college because it's expensive, so kudos to you. Proud of you. And then there's FAFSA. Now, FAFSA is basically where the government pays for you, but it has to do with your taxes. Now, FAFSA is one of the stressest thing that you will have to deal with your academic career, that I feel like. It's a whole bunch of paperwork. It has to do with your taxes and everything, and you're dealing with the government. And you know, when you deal with the government, it's a stressful thing, so it's a very stressful process. So what advice I would tell you is get it done as soon as you possibly can, okay? And one thing I would say, if you're already in college, get it done before the semester ends, so you don't have to deal with it again when you're on your break or when you're in your summer, so you don't have to worry about fasting, because it takes time to process it, and it takes a lot of energy. Trust me, it takes a lot of energy. So get it done as soon as possible as you can. And another thing, when you're filling out FAFSA, I'm sorry guys, my accent will get the best of me, so be patient with me. So when you're filling out FAFSA, okay, if you do not know what you are doing, please ask for help. If it's your parents who file their FAFSA for themselves, if they file their taxes, ask them to help you fill out the FAFSA, because the FAFSA is very complicated and you need someone who knows it to help you fill it out. If someone else fill FAFSA for you and your parents, ask that person to help you fill it. Some people will charge you and some won't. By the grace of God, the person who filled out FAFSA for my parents don't charge me, and I thank the Lord so much for him. He doesn't charge me, but he helps me out with it. So if you don't know what you're doing, okay, if it's your first time, you don't know what you're doing, please ask for help, because you can mess yourself up and put information in that you don't know in the wrong place. So please ask for help. Don't just go do it by yourself and not knowing what you're doing. So please ask for help, okay? And get it done, and keep up with them. Keep up with them. If you send them papers, like for example, they usually, after you fill out your FAFSA, they usually have this thing that they call verification. I don't know why, but it is just verification, and you have to provide your tax return. It's usually a year below, so for this year it was my 2017 tax return I had to give them, and other papers as well. Keep up. When you send those papers out, call them and ask them if they have received the papers. Because what happened to me was, when I returned these papers, I faxed it to them. I called them and they gave me a number, and I faxed the papers. I called them, actually I went up there and I asked them if they received the papers. They looked at me like I was crazy, like they never received the papers. So they lose things as well, guys. So make sure you're keeping up with these. So if you ask them, if you send something to them, call them or go up there and ask them if they have received it. Keep it up, because this is your responsibility. That's when the adulting starts coming, to keep up on your things, to make sure everything is right, so you don't have no problems down the line when it's getting ready for you to start classes and you can't because something's wrong with your FAFSA. It has happened. So yeah, so keep up on your FAFSA and get it done as soon as possible, and get help if you don't know what you're doing. Okay? Next, know your strengths and your weaknesses. Now, this is important, okay? If you cannot handle 15 credit hour classes, do not take 15 credit hours if you cannot handle it, okay? Now for me, I realized that during the fall, I don't progress as much as I would in the spring. Okay, so I do better in the spring than I do in the fall. So in the fall, I would take like 12 credit hours. That's like the minimum for financial aid to pay for your to take at least 12 credit hours for them to pay for those classes. So if you're in financial aid, the best is 12 credit hours that you can take. Don't take more than that, okay? Because if you know you cannot deal with this with 12 credit, like me, I can't deal with a whole lot of credit hours during the fall because I don't do so well in them. I'd rather take less and pass them than take more than I can, knowing I can't do it, and then not passing them, okay? So during the spring, I take more classes. During the spring, then I'll take like 15 or 18 credit hours, because I know I can do more progress and be successful in those classes during the spring. I don't know what it is, but it's just that in the fall, I don't know. I just don't do so well in them. I can't handle a lot. So I don't know what it is. But during the spring, then I can handle so much classes. So find your strength and your weaknesses. What can you handle? How much work can you handle? And these classes are not just the class that comes. They come with work, a whole lot of work too. So and then you got to keep up with the classes. You got to keep up with them. So know your strength and your weaknesses. If you know you can't deal with a whole lot of classes, don't take them. Don't take a lot. Don't put more on yourself than you can handle. Okay? Don't bite more than you can chew. Okay? Don't do it. Do not do it, because what happens is when you take all these classes and you can't pass them, then you have to retake those classes again, and then you just lost a whole lot of money and that you cannot get back. So just take as much as you can, or you know how to. Please don't overwhelm yourself if you know you can. You can, okay? So some people can. Some people can take like a whole lot of classes, but if you know that you cannot, please take as much as you can. Okay? Take what you can handle. You know yourself, so take what you can handle. You know your strengths. Okay? So please take as much as you can. Alright? Now, next, get a job. Okay? Get a job. Okay? Some type of income coming in. Okay? If you have someone sending you money every week, like a parent or someone, you are blessed. You are blessed. You should be thanking that person, okay? But if you don't, get a job. Especially if you're away from home and you're living on campus, get a job. I would start on campus, okay? For universities, of course you're living on campuses. So go to the gym and see if they want people for the gym. Go to the library. That's where the Lord blessed me to work at the library. So go to the library. Go to different places and see if they're asking for student workers. And do that. With financial aid, also some qualify for work study. So if you have work study, you're more likely to get hired on campus because you have work study. So it's like more money. So like a quote my friend said, live like nobody else so you can live like nobody else. Meaning, work hard now so you can enjoy your hard work later. So that's why, you're in college, to get a career that'll help you pay to make more money. Okay, so get a minimum wage job for now. Just get some type of income coming in. Now, don't do nothing illegal. Okay, do illegal money. Make legal money. Okay, just throwing that out there. All right. Next advice: time to do your homework. Please make time to do your homework. What I do is, after I get my schedule, okay, and I get my work schedule and I get my classes, okay, I see which days that I'm least busy in, so which day I have the less classes and I'm not working, okay, I pick those days to do my homework. So let's say I get off my last class on Tuesdays and Thursdays or after 12:30, okay? Now I have the entire day to work on my homework. So I pick Tuesdays and Thursdays to get my homework done, okay? Just pick the least day that you have the less things to do, and then use that day to do your homework, okay? 1 hour a day is not going to help you, okay? You cannot do your homework in 1 hour. Okay, if so, it must be a really short homework, but in college, 1 hour a day is not enough to get your homework done. Okay, now I'm talking about different classes. Sometimes I have classes that all my homeworks are due the exact same day at the exact same time. I don't know if like the teachers had a meeting to have all the classes due at one point. Like that one time I had a class that was like all my classes. And I was taking 15 credit hours, so that's like 5 classes. So like all my classes were at Friday at 5 o'clock. All of them was due. So I had to turn all my homework in at 5 o'clock on Friday. So you'll have that sometimes, and sometimes you won't. So pick time to do your homework, okay? Work on the weekends too sometimes, like a Saturday if the library's open. Work on those, or if you're at home, just do your homework, okay? Get your homework done. Make time to do your homework. That's the part of adulting again. You have to manage your time wisely. Have a calendar. If that's how you get organized, get a calendar. Get an agenda. That's what I had to do. I had to get an agenda And I mark the days. I say, okay, this is the day I'm doing my homework. This is the day that I'm, studying for this test that I have to do. And do the homeworks that are, if you have a homework that's due in a month, do the homework that's due in a couple of weeks so you can get to it and get started. Especially for my career social worker, I'm always writing papers. So I cannot be working on a paper on the last minute. I'm not going to get a good grade on the paper, and I want to pass the class. So I start on that paper, and if I get to a certain, point of the paper, I've got far enough, then I will start on another assignment that's due in a couple of weeks. Just use your time wisely and just do the ones that are about to be due. Okay, don't do something that's about to be due on another month and then you have a homework that's due next week and you haven't even started on it. Get started on the one that's about to be due. Okay, so use your time wisely to do your homework, guys. Seriously, do your homeworks. Know your campus. Okay, you should know where your financial office is, where your counseling office is, your student activities office is, your president's office is, your police station is around the campus. You should know where these things are. Okay, where the library is, you should know where these things are. Okay, you got to know your environment. So when you have a problem, you know where to go and who to call. You should know where your dean's office is. You should know where your counselor's office is. Your supervisor's office is. You cannot tell me you do not know where your counselor's office is. They're the ones that help you with your schedule. You have to know where their office is at. So if you have something wrong with your schedule, you can email them, but it's better to go see them in person. Know their hours. What time are they in their office? Know their hours. Just get to know your environment, okay? Get to know your campus. And sometimes, I don't know if it's all campuses, which I'm pretty sure it's all colleges, they have where you can schedule an appointment and they give you a tour guy to tour you around the campus and show you that. Take that advantage. Sign up, and I'm pretty sure it's free. Sign up, go visit your campus. Go visit your college. Have someone who knows the school to show you around the school. Okay? Use those advantages. Okay? Alright, next. Get involved. Okay? Get involved in your school, on campus. What's going on campus? Okay? Sign your email up for student activities. So, because at my school, they usually email students to tell them what's going on campus. Put your email in, sign your email so you can get notifications of what's going on campus. If they have movie night, go to the movie night. Okay, if they have something going on, like a play or something that's going on, go to it. Join some clubs. I was in the psychology club, and psychology is not even my major. I'm a social worker, and I was in a social work club too. If your major has a club, join that club. Get involved in stuff, do things, It'll make your college experience go faster, and you'll enjoy college more, okay, as you go on. So, those are the 6, I think it was 7, advices that I have for you who are about to be a freshman in college, to ahead of time. If I knew these things when I was a freshman, it would have been a whole lot easier for me, a whole lot easier. One last thing that I want to say for those who are still in high school, okay, and you're not graduating yet, but you're still in high school. If your school offers dual enrollment, take it. Dual enrollment is when you're still in high school, but you're taking your general's college classes, which is math, English, and government, history, all of that. Yes, when you go to college, you have to retake those things again. I don't understand it either. If I already taken it in high school, why do I have to take it again? I know. Trust me, I don't understand it. But if they offer that in high school, take it. It'll save you so much money and time. Can you imagine going to college and you already have your associate's degree? You already got your generals done? Associate's degree, that's 60 credits you already got done. And to get your bachelor's degree is 20 credits. So that's 60 credits you already got down. If you can get another 60 credits, so that means you need another 60 credits to be graduated. Like, and that takes about like 2 years. So like, you saving a lot of time and a whole lot of money. Do it. I know I have a friend who is in college. She was in high school and she was in college. She was taking college classes. She was doing enrollment, and she graduated not only with a high school diploma but also with an associate's degree. So she don't have to take those. Now she can just jump in her career and take the classes that she needs for her career. That's what you can do if you do enrollment. So if your school, your high school offers it, please take it. Please take it. It will. You don't have to take all of them, but take some. At least take one. Okay, so take it. If I knew it when I was in high school, I would have been done with my generals. I wouldn't have to take them when I go to college. I would just jump on my career, the classes I need for my career. So that is all I have for you guys today. I really hope this helps you. For you who are starting college or who's already in college and need to, you know, get your things, you know, in order. So I really hope this helped, because this would help me if I knew, and this is what I went through, and this is what I learned on my college journey. So I wanted to share with you guys, because I know I have a lot of people who are graduating and going to college, and I want to help you guys to get a head start. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe, and if you are a subscriber, thank you for coming back again to watch me. And if you're new, please subscribe and join the family. Okay, I'll see you guys next time I upload. I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay beautiful, stay smiling, forgive those who hurt you, ask the Lord to help you to forgive those who hurt you, and be positive and be you. Alright, bye, my
Depuis que c'est terminé, je t'ai cherché.